guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing something interesting because we got some new products from Isntree. Actually, it's been raining for the past 2-3 days because there's a typhoon right now, you know. Typhoon season, hurricane season, like that kind of vibe. So we've been having heavy rains. Like yesterday it was intense, today it was intense, and guess what, it's actually 4 p.m. in the afternoon, Saturday evening, and the rain just stopped and the clouds are like blue. The sky is blue right now, literally blue. Like, let me take a picture and show you. It is literally blue outside. Blue. Well, right now it's gray. Like right out there is gray, but in front of me, I hope you can see, in front of me is blue skies. You can see outside, in front of me is blue skies. Yeah, the curtain is still pulled, but it's blue skies outside. But yes, it was intense raining just a couple minutes ago, so this place is weird. It's like typhoon warning, whatever. Right now they have like landslide warnings or whatever, and the sun just decided to come out. So I guess that's a blessing. Yeah. But anyway, today we're going to be doing this. I got some products from Isntree, yes. And if you know me, if you know my channel, you know that Isntree products aren't new to me. I have been using Isntree since what, first time I started using Isntree was in 2019, I think. 2019. First time I was introduced to Isntree products. Actually went ahead and I purchased the product because my skin was experiencing like irritations, and it was like getting oil in some areas, dry in some areas, but just crazy. And I think I was using niacinamide at that time, yes. But I just wanted a toner that would just calm down my skin because my skin was always irritated. So I found the Isntree Green Tea Fresh Toner, and I was using that along with my CeraVe Salicylic Acid, CeraVe SA Cleanser, and I was also using Salicylic Acid from The Ordinary and Alpha Arbutin along with my glycolic acid. And the calming ingredient that really took care of my skin was the Isntree Green Tea Fresh Toner. So the love for Isntree just started because of the Green Tea Fresh Toner. And guess what? I got some products from Isntree. I got this box, this little mini box of Isntree products. I've used their Yam Root Cleanser, and I actually have 2 Yam Root Cleansers. But those cleansers are very, very gentle. So those cleansers are going to go in my winter skincare. So closer to maybe in November, December, I'll use the vegan cleanser because I realized that it's super gentle. So the first product that I was really excited about is this product here. This is the Chestnut BHA 2% liquid. So this has water, butylene glycol, propanediol, hexanediol, salicylic acid. And if you know me, you know I love salicylic acid. This is a salicylic acid BHA, it's a BHA clear liquid, so it's supposed to be like an essence toner in a sense. Oh, actually not essence, this is very liquidy. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a toner basically, but this is what it is looking like. This is the box that it came in. I'm gonna show you some close-up so you can see. And this is the toner, guys. Isntree BHA clear liquid, and yeah, it has salicylic acid. I'm gonna show you me applying it and so forth, but as I said before, I've used it before, so I know how it is. I love the salicylic acid. It's kind of giving me, it kind of reminds me of, what does it remind me of? It reminds me of the Sun By Me toner, and also it reminds me of the COSRX, the Cosrx Blackhead Power Liquid. It reminds me of the scent. It reminds me of the Cosrx Blackhead Power Liquid, and I think that's mainly because it has salicylic acid, so it gives it that salicylic acid scent, even though salicylic acid doesn't really have a scent. But yeah, but this is the BHA 2% clear liquid, and I think 2% clear liquid, it's kinda also giving me the Paula's Choice BHA 2%, the 2% BHA exfoliating liquid. It's kinda giving me that too. But this one is the Chestnut BHA 2% clear liquid, and it's not as expensive as the Paula's Choice, of course. It's 100 ml and it's 2% salicylic acid, and I really love that. I just like the fact that it has salicylic acid, like literally. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Like you don't normally get salicylic acid in Korean skincare products, like 2% salicylic acid. It's not normal for you to get that. And I think this is salicylic acid. I don't think it's the LHA. I don't think this is LHA. This is actually BHA. That's what it said. It's BHA, salicylic acid. So it has 2%, and that's pretty much it. And it has other ingredients: sodium citrate, sodium hyaluronic. Sodium hyaluronic. It has willow bark extract. It has allantoin and other ingredients for the skin. It has chestnut, sodium hydroxide, glycerin. Yes, it just has enough products that is important in a toner, a salicylic acid toner. So it doesn't have any crazy ingredient, no fragrance or anything. So I believe that this is going to be a good product. I'm going to show you in the skincare routine and so forth, so you can see. But chestnut 2% BHA, 2% salicylic acid, willow bark extract also for hyperpigmentation, hyaluronic acid for hydration. It is in a lightweight formula, liquid based, not like essence, so it's not thick. So it's like water based, like literally water, as you can tell. It's literal water, so you can see, like very, very lightweight on the skin, and that's what we need when we have like acne prone skin. Definitely this is for like acne prone people with acne prone skin, but I'm not going to review it, meaning give you my final thoughts. I'm going to give you my first impression, and my first impression is yes. Then the second product that I got is, so I'm starting with the toner. And then this is the Mugwort Calming Clay Mask. This is for excessive sebum, exfoliates rough skin, refreshes exhausted skin. So this one has kaolin clay, glycerin, bentonite, panthenol to calm the skin, green tea leaf water, very good. It has chestnut, because I guess this is a chestnut line. Chestnut is in this, and chestnut is also in this one. It has willow bark extract also. It has oatmeal. That is good for the skin when it comes to like masking. Oatmeal is actually very good on the skin to calm it down. It has Portulaca oleracea extract. This is a calming, this is like a Korean leaf. I think it's Asian, Korean, I don't quite remember which country, but it is supposed to help with wound healing. It's a wound healing ingredient. It also has cinnamon, cassia bark extract, basically maybe cinnamon. It has a lot of ingredients that I can't pronounce: calcite, something called whatever, seed powder, some Canadian clay, colloidal clay. Yeah, all of those are like maybe preservatives and so forth, and just for the texture and so forth. But the main ingredient I would say is the kaolin clay, glycerin, bentonite, green tea, the chestnut extract, the willow bark extract, and the Portulaca oleracea extract. Yeah. So it has all of these ingredients in it. A lot of good ingredients. They said that it's non-irritating, soft clay formula which contains real mugwort extract. And you know, mugwort is a good ingredient to just help to calm the skin. If you have irritated, sunburn, oily skin that you want to like exfoliate, but you don't want to irritate the skin. This one is 100 ml. This is what it comes in. It comes in a nice little packaging, and I love this packaging because guess what? Even though it's green, you can actually see the product. So you can actually see how much product is in it. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but you can see amount of product that is in it. Currently, the product is full to the brim. But when it's finished, you're going to actually see how much product is in it. And as I said before, these packaging are very like sustainable. The clay mask, very sustainable packaging. The boxes are very sustainable. So I like this. I like this about Isntree. They're going towards more sustainable packaging. So their packaging, everything about them right now is very vegan like. But let me just show you the consistency. So this is what it is like. This is how it looks. This is how it looks. I'm not going to really blend it, but this is just trying to show you. Yeah, and I can feel the mugwort in it. Yeah, I can feel them in this. And then the third product is actually a moisturizer. So this has 5 types of hyaluronic acid. It's a hydrating gel texture, absorbs quickly into the skin. This is hyaluronic acid, Aqua gel cream. So I think this entire line is for people with acne prone skin, oily skin, and so forth. I like this line. I like this line. I think this is for my skin type. People with combination oily skin, people who have just oily texture, and people who are trying to control, you know, the oil in their skin. It's perfect for like fall. No, it's perfect for summer actually. This is a summer skincare, but it's also perfect for like fall when it's really hot, and also for like when we're going into winter, maybe like daytime or evening time, depending on how you layer your skincare products. But this one is a hyaluronic acid aqua gel cream. I like the sound of that. So let me just give you all the information about this. This one has water, a lot of ingredients, betaine, glycerine, trehalose. Trehalose is a very hydrating ingredient, very hydrating. It has hydrolyzed jojoba ester, sodium hyaluronate. What else? Centella asiatica extract, squalane. It has sorbitan, olivette, sodium hyaluronic, a lot of sodium hyaluronic acid, not vitamin C, green tea. It has licorice root extract. Ooh, it has Portulaca oleracea extract, the same wound healing ingredient. It has Houtonia cordata extract. This is also a wound healing ingredient, and it has more hyaluronic acid. It has this Matricaria flower extract, not really sure what that is. It has rosemary, and it has hydrolyzed sodium hyaluronate. So it has 5 different kind of like hyaluronic acid in this, plus Centella asiatica, Portulaca oleracea extract, Houtonia cordata extract. Those are like wound healing ingredients that are going to help to take care of the wounds or pimples, scarring, and so forth, that are just going to calm it. Allantoin's a calming ingredient, and so forth. Trehalose, hydrating ingredient also. So this has a lot of good ingredients for like the skin, but it's not only hydrating, but it's also effective on skin types that are very oily. For example, combination or straight out oily skin types. So this is the hyaluronic acid aqua gel cream. As I said before, I'm going to show you how I apply it to my skin so you can have an idea. But this is what it is looking like. I'm going to show you. As I said before, the packaging, it's very sustainable. This is what it's looking like. So it's a jelly consistency, but it doesn't look oily or greasy, you know? It doesn't look greasy. So I like that. Very water based. Okay, liking this, really love this so far. All right, and then the last thing that we got is a the 8 types of hyaluronic acid, no white cast. This replenishes and it also moisturizes. This one has let me find the ingredients. This one has glycol, ethihexyl salicylate, niacinamide. It has some kind of UV filter or something. I'm not sure. I'm not really familiar with the names. It's just a lot, but it's a kind of chemical SPF. It has ceramides, Centella asiatica, the same portulaca, oleracea extract, Houtonia cordata extract. It has olive fruit oil, ficus carica oil, basically fig fruit, sodium hyaluronate, tocopherol, that's an antioxidant, hyaluronic acid. 5 different type of hyaluronic acid, as they said. So it's going to be hyaluronic acid, hyaluronic acid, hyaluronic acid in different forms or different names. But yeah, this is basically it. As I said before, the ingredients that really stand out are the fact that it has like chemical filters, like it's actually a SPF 50 PA plus chemical SPF, and it has ceramides, Centella asiatica, glycerin, portulaca, oleracea extract, Houtonia cordata extract, fig. It has all of these good ingredients: ceramides, Centella asiatica, glycerin, portulaca, oleracea, Houtonia cordata. Those are like wound healing ingredients. It has fig, fruit extract, sodium hyaluronate, 5 different kind of hyaluronic acid. So it's just listing the different kind of hyaluronic acid, which I'm not going to pronounce because they're so long. And it also has dimethicone. What else? And a lot of antioxidants and preservatives. So this is mainly a chemical SPF 50 PA plus. Alright, so this is it. It comes in 50 ml worth of product. This is how it looks, and it's supposed to be a no white cast hyaluronic acid watery sun gel. I like the sound of that. Sounds like actually 8 types of hyaluronic acid. Yes, I like the sound of that. I like when it says watery SPF. I don't like when it says just SPF. I like when they advertise it as watery, because that just confirms or just reminds me or gives me confidence that it is not going to be white on my skin. So I'm going to show you it on camera so you can see it. But basically, guys, as you can tell, it is literally no white cast, even on dark skin. So this is great. This is great. This is gonna be great. I think this is gonna be a nice SPF. So these are all the products that we got from Isntree. We got the hyaluronic acid, SPF watery sun gel, SPF 50 PA plus, UVA and UVB, so it's broad spectrum. Yes. And then it has the hyaluronic acid Aqua gel cream. Really love that for people with acne prone skin, oily skin. And then we have the Mugwort calming clay mask. Mugwort is not new to my channel. I've been using Mugwort for a long time. I just finished my Mugwort my Sun By Me mask like this, so I'm so happy that I got one more. And the next thing is this bad boy here, the Chestnut 2% salicylic acid liquid or toner. So these are the products that we got. You're gonna see me using them, and as I said before, I've used them before, so I think that this is a nice line, and I'm going to continue to use it. I love the ingredients. I love the fact that nothing has fragrance and all of that, all of the stuff that makes my skin irritate, or all of the things that makes me upset when I apply my skincare, or when I see or when I get new skincare. Sometimes some ingredients in skincare makes me uncomfortable. I just like, oh, it's disappointing, it smells too, you know, stuff like that kind of irritates me when I use certain skincare. But everything in this skincare line so far, it's not troublesome or problematic. Everything in the skincare is what I like, especially this one, the BHA liquid or the BHA toner. I like the sunscreen because the sunscreen, no white cast, and it's protecting me from the UVA and UVB rays, meaning that it's like broad spectrum. And I love the hyaluronic acid aqua gel because it's not too thick and so forth. It's very watery and jelly like, and that's what I want for my skin personally. And I love the fact that they have a clay mask and it has all of these hydrating ingredients. Even though it has bentonite and kaolin, it has Centella asiatica and Portulaca oleracea extract, Houtonia cordata. Those are like wound healing ingredients, hyaluronic acid and so forth. So I think this line is very, very nice, and it is supposed to be nice and refreshing. But you're gonna see me applying little snippets here and there. Every time I talk about it, I'll show you me applying it. So this is just an introduction to the products and just an overview, me using them and so forth. So if you enjoy the video, hope you like it, and don't forget to like, guys, and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.